Frederick County Public Schools recently hosted a Little Feat meet at Millbrook High School. Mike Gangloff, the Shenandoah Region Director for Special Olympics Virginia, talked about how the Little Feat meet got started and the students that it helps.
Well, the Little Feat meet here in Frederick County started 3 years ago with some interested and motivated teachers to bring elementary age students together in a unified fashion, taking students with and without intellectual disabilities and special needs through sports to provide a track meet, and it's wonderful. Well, for a Little Feat meet, there's a lot of planning involved, and so Frederick County staff is heavily involved, and we're appreciative. The Millbrook High School students come and volunteer and run the stations for us, setting examples for elementary students, timing and measuring the sporting events, and it's just a wonderful atmosphere. So a Little Feat meet is part of the Special Olympics Virginia's Unified Champion Schools program. And beyond sports, it helps develop strategies for schools, pre-K all the way through college, to stand on 3 pillars: unified, inclusive leadership, unified sports, and finally whole school engagement. And what that does is it brings a climate of acceptance and inclusion to a school through sports. And I'm very excited about where it's going with Frederick County.
Melissa Thomas, special education lead at Millbrook High School, says the program wouldn't be possible without the help of many volunteers.
We have 7 different elementary schools participating. The first year we started with 4. We have about 200 volunteers from all 3 of our high schools. And then we have several volunteers throughout the community from the school board office, local community members that are all here to support our students. So the Little Feat meet is really all about inclusion and fostering those inclusive environments. I know that's a goal of Frederick County's special education department, is really fostering inclusive environments where all students can thrive regardless of their disability. And the Little Feat meet is a great opportunity to kick that off.
Ezra Doyle, a senior at Millbrook High School, says the event is having a positive impact on all who participate.
I heard about the Little Feat meet my sophomore year, and I've been every year since. They told me it was like sort of a Special Olympics, and I thought that was an amazing event and able to kind of highlight kids who really don't get to shine so often in an event like this where it's just great. It brings me such joy seeing the smiles on kids' faces and the excitement they get out of competing. And so being able to grow and perform here, it definitely seems very fun to them and anyone who can see it.
Students that participate agree the program is having many beneficial effects.
So I've wanted to do this since kindergarten. So many of my friends have said it's fun. I mean, I have a friend named Will who has tiny bit of autism, and I hang out with him every day. He's really nice. I'm gonna be so happy, but not to leave. I want to stay here. I worked with them for a year. I read books with them. I do adaptive PE. It's always fun. It's always really fun.